There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy, and they say he wandered very far, over land and sea. Welcome back to Pikmin, I'm Maestro.
I'm Nebbles.
I'm Ben.
And today we're going back to the Forest of Hope to do more...
Hopeful things.
Rocketry, I guess? I don't know.
And various things that are hopeful. For this Forest of Hope.
I don't know, with all those night creatures, it didn't look very hopeful.
The hope ends when the hope dies when the day ends.
So the first thing I want to go and show off here, any Pikmin you do not pluck within the course of a day will remain in ground until you return. So, there's that. And here we're having our first real look at the Forest of Hope. All the stars on the monitor are ship parts, and there are varying obstacles in the way. Here in the Forest of Hope, there's really only two main things blocking your paths. Gates, which are made of either bramble or stone, as well as water, which Pikmin are unable to go through.
Yeah, no, they'll drown. It's awful.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and... Yeah! Look at that! Oh! That's awful! Yeah! Cool! Alright, so let's go ahead and do our thing.
Yeah, that drowning noise is so sad. They're just like, why have you forsaken me?
Now, in the previous episode, in the information blurb, I did mention how yellow Pikmin are pretty much the least utilized Pikmin type you will encounter in the entire game. And the reason for that is because, one, your red Pikmin are the strongest. They have a little bit more attack power, which makes them more useful for taking on creatures. Yeah, so with red Pikmin being the strongest Pikmin type, the yellows are pretty much only utilized for their ability to use the bomb rocks, meaning that they're relegated mostly to removing obstacles. That being said, because of this, you really only need a small handful throughout a complete run-through. I mean, as you can see here, I only have 18 Pikmin, and really, that's all you need for the most part. A little bit more later on, but other than that, it's fine. It's just fine.
Yeah.
So not only are the bomb rocks useful for taking down stone gates, they can also take down these bramble gates, which, while Pikmin can take them down, it does take a little bit of time. Throw a couple of bomb rocks at them, they'll come right down.
They're so effective at doing their job. I'm so proud of all your friends.
So the general order of operations for a typical day is primarily first get rid of any obstacles in your way, including enemy creatures, and then follow that up with collecting.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so it doesn't sound like there's a lot that needs to get done, but given that you have to collect 30 parts, it takes a little bit of time. So we're just jumping ahead a little bit to grab.
So this is what the future feels like.
I love this one. Just read it. This is great.
Oh my god. Olimar got conned.
Extraordinary.
Truly.
It's extraordinarily a vault.
Yeah, so, as Olimar comments and everything, throughout the game, he kind of indicates that he may not be the savviest person to pilot a spaceship.
He gained the sharpest tool in the shed.
I don't know what a tool is, but let's go with that.
He's pretty good at gardening, it looks like.
I mean, Olimar still tries his best anyway, so we love him. I think. Only a true kind of suitor can understand.
Just trying to justify that purchase, aren't you?
Yep. Probably cost him a lot of money. He's just trying to feel better about it.
So jumping ahead a little more to where that gate's taken down. And
Hey, there's a blinky thing in the
something
background.
happens. Something happened here. Yeah, so there is a glitch that exists in this game. There are a couple of spots in different areas to where if you wedge yourself just right between a pellet posy and the wall, the game, the pellet posy will push Olimar outside of the boundary, and the game doesn't know where to put him, so it just kind of throws him somewhere.
This place works, sure.
And true to form, that is a useful skill for speedrunning.
Well,
There
yeah.
is an actual science that goes behind that people have been able to figure out sweet spots to put their Pikmin, to put Olimar, to be able to do all kinds of things. It is a thing of beauty.
I mean, that's sort of, I think in most speedruns is that there's like very special spots that you can do sort of all sorts of like wacky RNG manipulation or pushing through it. I mean, that's kind of like the key to Super Mario 64 speedruns. If you backwards long jump right here, Mario will just teleport to Bowser in like a minute flat.
He does a teleport.
Yeah. But either way, I'm proud of Olimar and his teleporting skills. I'm sure he worked very, very hard to hone those.
Yeah, I'm actually glad I got that on camera
Me
because
too. I love glitches in video
that
games.
is one I had not seen before, so it was something special.
It's like all the old games, all the best games, are severely broken.
No. Nothing is more fun than just breaking a game, honestly.
So Olimar talks about how that thing is basically this powerful laser. Can't blast an asteroid out of the space.
He's trying his best. Listen.
So I want to go ahead and take this opportunity while we're just getting some stuff done to go ahead and mention that Pikmin, the entire Pikmin franchise, takes place on Earth. The games never refer to them as Earth, but evidence indicates clearly, both in this game and in later installments, that it's Earth. It is only Earth that this game takes place on.
Years and years and years after civilization.
Yeah, so it takes place in either a deep future of Earth, where nature has kind of begun to reclaim it's the world, or right after something very, very, very bad has happened. It's a little foggy. But the reason why I mention that is because while this is Earth, it is not the Earth that we are familiar with, because the scale of Olimar and the Pikmin is incredibly tiny.
They're very tiny.
So much so that Olimar is less than the size of a quarter. A US quarter.
Very tiny.
Yeah, so everything in this game is measured to the degree of millimeters.
It's like Minish Cap, but everything is permanently tiny.
It has really no bearing on the game or how it operates, but
push the body out of the way.
Oh yeah, we don't need it.
We don't need this corpse. Pfft.
Makes me wonder how Smash would be if Olimar was to scale.
Oh my gosh. He would get stepped on, are you kidding?
Also, there's some great pathfinding here.
Like, Olimar would get stepped on by, like, Pikachu, and that'd be it. And if the Pikmin are higher than he is, then they'd just be like fleas on the battlefield that somebody again would just accidentally step on. We don't want that. We don't want that happening.
I'm sure it's fine.
And you got a thing! Yay! Look at you, 6 out of 30 parts already.
Yeah, so with that, this is actually the last part we can collect in the Forest of Hope right now. And that's only because there are certain obstacles that we do not have the means to get past right now.
Not with that attitude.
Well, look, I'm no speedrunner, alright? I could try using some fancy Pikmin throwing techniques to get over some stuff, but I'm not that good, and I don't wanna. Look at them build that bridge. Look at them go. Yeah, so as with anything, if you want anything done quickly, you get more Pikmin to do it.
Look at them go. Smashing their heads against it. And we have a bridge. Yay!
Yay.
So since there's not much more we can do now, we're going to go ahead and take this remainder of this day to go ahead and finish clearing out some obstacles that would be blocking our path
Otherwise,
for later.
yeah. And this is usually the smartest thing to do, just so when you start your day off tomorrow, you don't have to waste time like getting your obstacles out of the way, and you can just go do your thing.
Yeah. So here we're just showing off that Pikmin can, in fact, throw their bombs at animals and other creatures.
Oh, he's chasing
And,
after you!
Oh, yeah. No, that
Run
fucking
for
picks
it.
them off. But then again, if I just woke up and suddenly half my health was gone, I'd be kind of mad too.
Yeah, I'd be like, buddy, I was in the middle of like a really good dream. That was kind of rude.
Yeah, so that's, that won't be the last time we'll be seeing that. But it will be the last time we're seeing it for now.
Oh, the Pikmin going nighty-night for all their hard work. There's one part behind water, one part kind of just on a cliff. And some part by water and a cliff.
Yeah, so the remaining 3 parts in this area are blocked off by water, which, as we have previously established,
Pikmin don't like.
cannot be passed by Pikmin. So, well, fuck! That's it! We're gonna die here!
Oh man, Olimar's gonna kind of kick it. That's sad. I thought Pikmin was supposed to be a cute game.
You thought... that is a thought.
Yes, it is indeed a thought, a thing that many humans have throughout the day.
Now, as I said before, this is not my most optimized run. But the reason for that is because this is the 3rd successful attempt I have gone through for a no-death run in Pikmin. So that means, despite some of you hoping to watch me fail miserably, no Pikmin will die in this LP.
Aw, I like watching you fail miserably.
I know. But
I guess I'll save it for the next LP.
I just like hearing their screams of death.
oh, don't worry, that will happen, but later, because next time we will be exploring the Forest Navel, a bewildering name if I have ever heard one.
It's just the navel of a forest. What's so bewildering about it?